Hey folks, today I want to show you another tutorial, this time again about airbrushing. This one will be about basic skin coat. Yeah, I hope that you can learn a lot by watching my video. I think it's a basic technique, so yeah, let's see if you have fun. The object I want to spray today is this large anime figure. It has a lot of skin. And yeah, that's the reason why I choose to prime it with airbrush and not via hand, because if you hand brush it you always can see strokes on the skin. So yeah, we just want to start with airbrushing, and after that we can refine it with hand brush. So I decided to spray this time not with Tamiya colors as the last time. I want to spray normal water-based acrylics. I have here three colors which I want to use. This is Tadan Flash, it's out of production in the meantime. It's my basic skin tone. The shades will be done with scorched brown and the highlights will be done with ivory. So that you can spray these colors nearly as good as Tamiya colors, it's necessary to thin them down. I want to thin them with, or normally I thin them with aqua destillata and normal alcohol or Tamiya thinner. As I bought liters of alcohol some years ago, I will use normal alcohol and not Tamiya thinner because it's way more expensive. Okay, first we start by thinning down the color. Just apply a bit color here in your palette. I would like to give you the advice that it's good to have a little bit more color in here than you will need probably. Because as you may remember on my last airbrushing tutorial, it's always stupid when the color is empty while spraying. So this is just thinned down with water. Now I will add the alcohol. Because of the alcohol, the color will get really easier to spray than before. So now it's getting loud. Don't know if you can see it, the color is from the consistency like milk. Okay, and now we start. When we airbrush the base, I told you that it's not necessary to be perfect because we work with hand brush later. But when you airbrush something like skin, it is necessary to be as perfect as you can. Because if there are mistakes, it's really hard to correct them afterwards. Still, you don't have to be completely perfect. Small mistakes are normal and can be repaired. As always, less is more. I would always prefer spraying 2 thin layers of color on the figure than one really thick, which is afterwards running with noses and stuff. That's not nice. So the first layer is on it. So let's apply a second one. I think I need a little bit more color here. After you have done this several times, you know in which manner you have to thin down the color. I think the comparison to milk is really good. Sometimes it's necessary to move the needle of the gun a bit. It's a problem I have only with acrylics from in water-based or water-based acrylics. Normally I don't have this problem with Tamiya colors. Ah, perfect. Don't know what the gun has in the moment. Much better. One advice, which sounds really funny, but I can tell you it isn't. Take care that you always paint all surfaces. I'm really a professional in forgetting some areas. And if you're doing a work on a special way, like this time with airbrush, it's really hard to add later another part with hand brush which looks the same. So I think now I found all areas which are painted in skin. And again the airbrush is doing strange things. I think this will be cut out. Okay. So you can see the basic layer of skin tone is painted on her. Okay, so now after the mistake was found, I start with the shading. Applying the shades is really simple. Just take the figure and hold it in this position and then start to spray from down. As you can see, we now have the first shades painted on the skin. Looks great in my opinion. Now just clean the airbrush a bit. Just spray it empty. Add water so that you don't have so much color in the airbrush gun. And then again the basic skin tone. That's enough. Oops. Why am I making this? It's because of I don't know how to say it. It's a kind of blending. Oops, too less color. So, basic color and first shade. Really a stunning effect in my eyes. So, and now the first lights. And this will be the last step in this little tutorial. Okay, would be cool if some color would come out. just thin it a bit more. And then just enter this color. And this time the different direction. Let's do a pose. So. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's it. So these are probably the first steps, which really looks fabulous till now. I think with more hand brushing this will be a really great base for every cool looking figure.